Welcome into the Garnet B. Rickard Pad A for game number 6 on the year for the Pee Wee AAA Clarington Toros. Looking to get back into the win column after having a split. On the weekend they beat Kingston and then they lost to York Simcoe. They had a 5-1 lead against Peterborough but wound up giving that up and losing 6-5 there. So here's an opportunity to try and get back into the win column. They're facing the winless Oshawa Minor Generals right here. It'll be part of a 2-game weekend. They're going to face the Richmond Hill Coyotes on Sunday afternoon. As they get this first opportunity out in front of the goal, it goes wide of the net. So some Friday night hockey here at the Rickard. Racing after that puck here. Bringing it in is number 55. That's Lennox who dumps it deep. Set it in front of the net there from Hutchings. His pass out in front of the goal was tipped off the stick of number 4. Picking it up there is Davis who brings it in. Davis looking for the first shot on that hit. There's a shot that gets blocked there by Zane Dwyer. Goes in behind the net. Christian Thomas getting the start after back-to-back starts for Parker Shaw. There's a shot that's trying to go to the front of the net for number 9 who fires that one wide. Hard around the boards there. And out past Davis. Chasing after it now is Keaton Legacy looking for the first opportunity. Stopped there by the Oshawa goalie with a right pad save. Right back in behind the net. Walking it out. Gets it back to the line from Michael Drew with a shot. That'll get blocked on the way through by Davis who takes it behind the net. Looking for that lead pass up ahead for number 73. He's all alone against Thomas. And he scores. And the Oshawa Minor Generals have opened up the scoring. Not even 2 minutes into the game on the stretch pass for number 73 to make it 1-0. So after the Toros chance was denied by Legacy, it was back the other way with a stretch pass to number 73 who made no mistake going high blocker over Thomas to make it 1-0. So now the line of Jackman and Debut come out there. One there by Oshawa. Luke Stone's also on this line. Coach Jason Jackman changing things up here a little bit, putting Debut with Jackman and Luke Stone. Hoping to maybe find a mix with this line. Number 34 looking for that late pass. That'll go down the ice and into the corner. Picked up by Drew, fires it around, knocked down there by number 19. Up there for Jackman who went over his stick. Number 73, the goal scorer, brings it in. He'll get caught in between 3 Toros, rolls it wide of the net. Chipped around the boards there for Luke Stone. Stone went for the pass. It gets broken up there by Hutchings. Capped in by number 93. Thrown to the net. That can't get tipped in front by Lennox. Number 73 putting pressure on here in the left corner of the Toros. Around the boards it goes. Capped in here there by Pye. Pye down low for Lennox. And now Pye will get the return pass over his stick around the boards for Stone, trying to tip it out. Nice play there by Nolan Lee, number 15 there for Oshawa to hold it in. Back up the other way, 2-on-1 the other way, along with Riley Brandt. Pass for Brandt! Fires it just wide, and the score remains 1-0 Oshawa. Face-off now will be off to the left of the Oshawa goal. The scramble draw, the Legacy tries to win, getting some help now with Riley Brandt. Brandt takes a shot, it hit a player right in front and rolls off to the right corner. Tipped off the boards there for Lennox who tries to go with it over his stick and picked up now in his own end by Conlon Kennedy. Kennedy with a lead pass knocked down there by Davis at center and he ran out of room and lost his footing there at center ice. Back up through center. Hard around the boards. That'll go past Lennox in his own end. Lead pass here for Cadicolo looking for a pass up there for Legacy. Legacy's breaking himself in now. Backhand shots kicked aside there by the Oshawa goalie. Not sure of the name on that. We'll get that maybe before the start of the second period. Zane Dwyer trying to tip that into the zone. Fire it around the boards there for Pye. Pye had to wait for number 9 to stay onside. It goes back into the corner. Zane Dwyer battling on it against number 9 here and behind the goal. Looking to walk his way out. Jackman will take away with a loose puck. Ethan Jackman with a turnover there in the Toros end. Hutchings tried to put it back in. Hutchings doing his job over there. Number 12 for Oshawa. Trying to keep it in the zone. Taken away there by Riley Brandt. Can't tip it out. Here's Hutchings again. Hutchings trying to put it behind the net. Around the boards it goes. That's going to come out and over the line. Picked up by number 19 from his own end. From center they start this. Number 34. Tape to tape. In over the line he comes. Number 4. Kowalenko takes it behind the net. Taking off his stick there. Nice sweep there by Blake Smith. And we're getting our first penalty of the game. And it's going to go for body checking. And the penalty goes out to number 11, Ethan Jackman. As we approach 10 minutes left to go here in period number 1, it's 1-0 in favor of Oshawa. They opened up the scoring early on the breakaway goal by number 73, who's out here to start this power play for the Minor Generals. A big offensive zone here for Oshawa as they start this power play and look to increase their lead. The Toros have a big kill here. Don't want to find themselves down by a couple of goals to start this game. They've had a couple of big opportunities, including Legacy with his opportunity there before number 73 opened up the scoring. Nolan Lee turnover there by the Toros and chipped out of the zone. Number 97 picked off. Here comes Legacy. He's getting another opportunity, and this one again is going to get stopped by the Oshawa goalie, who has had Legacy's number so far in this game. Face-off will be off to the left of the goal. Keaton Legacy to take this draw here, short-handed for the Toros. Hoping for maybe another opportunity against this goalie who stopped him twice. We're trying to get it back there from Michael Drew. Instead it goes to Braden Davidson, who floated that one in. It hit an Oshawa player. Blake Smith has got to go back in his own end after the puck. Smith has got number 73 on him, so he flips it over to the other side from Michael Drew, who uses the boards to his advantage. Now it's in the corner here. Michael Drew takes it away. Now he's got to go find some open ice. Michael Drew turns it over there. Here comes Lennox in. Lennox a shot. Stopped there by Thomas. Rebound. And they score right in front of the net. And number 73 cashes in for his second goal of the game. Christian Thomas made the initial save on the shot, but it laid out in front of the goal. Number 73 just chipped it in for a power play goal for Oshawa, and they lead this one 2-0 early. Here comes an opportunity for number 2 to bring it in. Lennox trying to jam it out in front. Taken away on the other end by Conlon Kennedy. Toros skate this away. Off the boards it out. Trying to get it past here for Owen Dobbs over his stick. Here comes Lennox again. Lennox can't shoot the puck. It's back in behind the net for number 2. Number 2 tried to set it up in front. Lennox couple walks away at it. Trying to get one successfully to the front of the net. Number 2 with it. Walking it with a shot. High and over the catcher hand of Thomas. Kept in by number 34. Conlon Kennedy behind the goal. Gets taken off his feet there by Kowalenko, number 12, I believe. As that goes down the ice. And that is a rolling puck that'll go all the way down for icing. Face-off will be off to the left of the Toros end. Over here to the other side. Nice pass. Shot. Stopped up by Thomason. There was a rebound that the Toros will clear away. Here comes an opportunity now for Blake DeBow. Had it stripped off his stick. Number 9 coming after it. Number 9 trying to get away from DeBow. Blake DeBow, nice defensive play. Sweeps it away from him. DeBow with a pass. It was in the feet of Legacy. Now finds it. Gets it over there to the other side there for Luke Stone, who does the rest by dumping it down the ice. First one on it, DeBow behind the goal. Toros looking for a spark here in the Oshawa end. Zane Dwyer coming in. Can't shoot it to the front of the net. Taken away. It's a 2-on-1. Back up the other way it starts. In comes Kovalenko. Kovalenko pass out of the stick of Pye on the other side. Fanning on that pass. Getting it up there for Legacy over his stick at the penalty box area. Pye with a lead pass. In they come, in over the line. They've got Kovalenko going to the front. And Kovalenko gets the opportunity to skate the side in front. There's Pye with it, and Pye is met there by Keaton Legacy. Blake DeBow trying to go with it now at the rolling puck. DeBow, shot! Stopped there by the Oshawa goalie. Got his catcher on that, made the save. Jackman trying to pick it off, he will, and goes off to the right corner. Looking to set this one up in front, trying to stuff it in from the side, and it's not going to go there for the Toros. Knocked down this time by Kadiklo, tries to find it. Back up the other way come the Oshawa Minor Generals. Stripped out the puck there by number 73. Kadiklo. Kadiklo dumps that deep. First one on it, trying to be Riley Branton behind the net. Around the boards, it's trying to get kept in by Blake Smith. Tip past him. Michael Drew's back there to bail him out and tip it back up. First one back there for Oshawa to scoop it up and fire it around the boards. Number 73 off on the left wing brings us in. 3-on-2 the other way. He tries to get through. Here's Lennox. Lennox pass out in front, out of the reach of Hutchings. Number 19 can't control it at the line. Now number 34 with it. Looking for the pass. It was out of the reach and back into the Toros end. From behind the goal, they'll start this out. Blake Smith. Pressured on there by Lennox. Firing it around here for Riley Brandt. Lead pass. Trying to find Braden Davidson. Davidson trying to catch up to it. He will. Shot. Just misses on the other side. Knocked down here in front. Lead pass. Number 2 coming back with it. Conlon Kennedy trying to stop him. And he makes a nice defensive play to come back and get enough of number 2 to strip him off the puck. Owen Dobbs couldn't go with it. Number 97 turns it over to Conlon Kennedy, who backhands it away out of danger. Here comes an opportunity to skate with it in over the line is Keaton Legacy. Legacy in! Scores! And the third time is a charm for Keaton Legacy as he buries it in behind the Oshawa goalie and cuts this one to 2-1. Number 9 picked back into the zone. Here comes an opportunity to flip that away by Cole Campbell. Doesn't get out. Nice play by Hutchings. Backhand. A nice stop there by Thomas. Steers it off to the right. Kovalenko with it. Kovalenko shot to the front of the goal. Hutchings has got to get it in the corner. Back to the line. Back into the corner it goes for number 9. He's trying to dig away at it, and it's not going to get to it. Shot to the front of the goal. Goes wide. Around the boards it goes. Here comes an opportunity now and behind the net. Trying to find, nice play by Hutchings, cuts it off on the line. Another play out in front, here comes number 9 after it. Cole Campbell trying to get the puck behind the goal, jamming it in from the side, and they score from the side of the net for Hutchings to make it 3-1. Face off one here by Legacy. Trying to fire this around for the opportunity. Dumps it deep back in behind the Oshawa net. Around the boards it goes. Try to get kept in by Dwyer. There's a shot to the front of the net. Number 15, Nolan Lee, touches it down with a high stick. Legacy's going to take this draw on the offensive end. And Legacy trying to race out to the puck before number 92 in behind the goal. Picked off there by Kadiklo trying to find it. Coming around the other side here for Oshawa. Around the boards it goes. Looking for that stretch pass again for number 73. This one isn't going to reach him. From his own end. Trying to flip that around with Zane Dwyer. Number 73 trying to go to the front of the net. Taken away on the other end by the Toros. Can't chip it out. Nice play by number 19 to hold it in. From behind the net now. Taken into the boards. That'll be the first Oshawa penalty as Ethan Sterling was taken into the boards behind the Toros net. So the Toros will get to work on the power play and try and cut this back to a 1-goal Oshawa lead. It's Lennox that gets the penalty for Oshawa for the hit behind the goal on Sterling. So the Toros trying to get back on the board here. Captained by Jackman. Wides up with a shot going wide. Trying to go from behind the goal now, Riley Brandt. Brandt back for Jackman. Jackman and Brandt playing catch with it. And Brandt finally corrals it. Gets it back for Jackman. Back to Brandt. Back to Jackman. And Ethan Jackman had it poked away from him. Gets it back. Fires it into the right corner. From behind the goal, they try and cut this off on the boards. Toros trying to find it here. Kept in there by Owen Dobbs. Dobbs trying to get around the checker. Throws it out of front. There was nobody there to take it. From the face-off circle, looking to flip that one to the goal was Braden Davidson. It goes back and behind the net, found by Oshawa and cleared down the ice. All the way here into the corner. First one for number 2 going against Jackman. Jackman takes his man down. Leaves some open ice here for Michael Drew to start this out. Michael Drew brings us in over the Oshawa zone. Now comes in, Drew! Right pad save there by the Oshawa goalie on his big rush there by Michael Drew end. Trying to get this puck on the other end. Trying to win that battle in the corner is Riley Brandt. From behind the goal, Brandt trying to do something with the puck. Setting it up in front. There's nobody there. Trying to keep it in. Zane Dwyer. Shot to the net. Hit a stick and lays there in the crease area. Can't find it. Kept in by Dwyer again. Zane Dwyer puffs on the puck. And here comes an opportunity back up the other way for number 9. Taken off a stick. Ethan Sterling with it. Getting it over here for Brandt to chip it away for Legacy. The lone goal scorer for the Toros. This one's going to get poked off his stick the other way. Legacy trying to get back in here with Sterling. Ethan Sterling's dumping attempt. Hit Legacy on the way through. Back in his own end there. Nice play by Zane Dwyer defensively. And now Sterling gets it back in his own end. Sterling over here now for Zane Dwyer. Late pass for Blake DeBow. He's not going to get it on the other end. Here comes Pye bringing it in. Pye getting around Zane Dwyer. Back into the front of the net. Hit a stick. And almost got knocked down there right in front by Kovalenko. Kept in at the line. Nice play to hold it in by number 7. Now it comes away here for the Toros. Back up there for Legacy from the penalty box area. He brings it in. Getting up there with DeBow. He's trying to get around that last line of defense of Davis. And he couldn't do so. He had it taken off his stick. Kept in there by Blake Smith, trying everything he can to keep it in the zone. Pye trying to get rid of it. Toros keep that in at the blue line. Trying to find the loose puck there on the other end. As Keaton Legacy doing the battle over there on the other side. Shot to the net. Doesn't make its way through. It gets knocked down by Lennox, who brings it in. Lennox trying to bring this in over the line. Get number 73 to the goal. Nice play there by Michael Drew to come back and sweep that away. Actually, that was Blake Smith who swept it away at the last minute. 35 seconds left to go here in period number 1. Toros trail this one 3-1 here in the first period. Bringing it over the line is Hutchings. Hutchings shot. Stopped there by Thomas, who was up against the post to make the save. Face off now will be off to the left of the Toros goal. Taken by number 9. 22 seconds left. Trying to win that draw. Owen Dobbs is over there trying to get some help there. And backhanded away, this time by Conlon Kennedy up into the bench out of play. Now it's going to be a draw in the Toros end, just off to the right of Christian Thomas to be taken by number 9. Jackman trying to win that scrambled draw. It's some help there over there with Dobbs, trying to stop Pye from getting his shot to the front of the net. Tipped off the boards and out. Might be one more opportunity here for the Toros to go. We're going to have to hustle, and they're not going to get there in time. The Oshawa Minor Generals scored 3 goals in that first period, 2 by number 73 and 1 by Hutchings. And the Toros had one answer. That was by Keaton Legacy. They trail this one 3-1 going to the second period. Now we know that the Oshawa goaltender, number 29, is Hardy, in goal for Oshawa. The face-off to be taken at center to kick off period number 2 between number 92 and Ethan Jackman. Getting it there with the line of Dobbs and Braden Davidson. It's Hutchings, number 92, and number 73 out there for the forward line for Oshawa. First one back there, number 7 after it. Rings it around the boards. Braden Davidson back there from the line. And Cole Campbell can't shoot the puck. 2-on-1 back up the other way with Hutchings. And number 73, the 2 goal scorers coming in. And there's a stop there by Christian Thomas right in close. His biggest save of the game so far. Number 7 picking that one up in his own end. From the neutral zone, dumps that deep in behind the goal. Campbell going back after it. Cole Campbell fires this around the other side, looking for an opportunity to pick this up at center against Lennox. Off the boards, bringing us in now is number Lennox with a shot. Nice kick save off to the right by Thomas. From behind the goal, Lennox out there trying to cause some more offense here for Oshawa. Gets it back to the line. Looking for a screen shot that gets knocked down by Braden Davidson. And Davidson trying to start a 3-on-2 back up the other way. Will dump it down. It's going to miss Hardy in the goal. He chips it away. Back up through center. Legacy tries to knock it down. Ethan Sterling a shot. Not making it through. Kept in here by Zane Dwyer with a shot. That's not going to make it through. So a couple of key blocks there by the Oshawa defense. Helping out Hardy in the Oshawa goal. From behind the net now. Looking to bounce that one off the glass. Knocked down by number 19, who gets it back over here for number 34. Lead pass over the stick of number 2, and the Oshawa Generals can't do anything with the puck here. There's Pye backhanding it away at the from the penalty box area. Looking to dump this in. It goes right into Hardy, who makes the save. Now the face-off will come off to the left of Hardy, and it'll be taken by Caden Legacy. Legacy trying to win that draw. Gets won by number 9 in the defensive zone. Cadicolo trying to put pressure on his man, but here comes Hutchings with it. Hutchings with a lead pass there for Kowalenko with over his stick. Lead pass. Tape to tape trying to go to bring this in. Nice play by Legacy to stay onside. Legacy to the front of the net. Looking for a pass there from Brant. Zane Dwyer coming in from the blue line, trying to pick this up. We're getting a second penalty of the day coming to Oshawa, and it's going to come for slashing. It was going to be a power play for the Toros, but it winds up being evened up on a penalty to Zane Dwyer. Face-off coming off to the left of the Oshawa goal, to be taken by Jackman. Chipped around the boards. Looking to cut this off on the base face-off circle. Back to the line. Kept in by Michael Drew, who fires it deep. Luke Stone, shot to the net. Hit a play right in front of the goal. Stone will cut it off on the wall again. Stone puts it behind the net where Davis picks it off. And Davis will flip this away. This could be an opportunity for number 2. Getting up there with Pye. Number 2 to Pye. Pye shot. The blockers are there by Christian Thomas. Huge stop there by Thomas, who comes up with a right pad save off Pye. You know, there's that line, no soup for you. Thomas just said right there, no pie for you on that play. Number 2, bringing this up, trying to get up on to get this shot. There's a shot, right pad save there by Thomas, who kicked it off to the corner. And there's another one that's coming in right into Christian Thomas, who settled himself down after the first period, making that save and holding it for another face-off. Face-off coming off to the right of the Toros end. Having a little bit of delay here as we have a discussion at the Oshawa bench. Face-off will be off to the right of the goal. Big collision in behind the goal. Kowalenko tries to pick it up. Knocked off the boards, trying to tip this out of the zone. Capped in there by Hutchings. Coming back in his own way now is Nolan Lee. Lee bringing this up here for Oshawa, who brings it in over the line. Nolan Lee loses his footing. Toros pick it up and try and come back up the other way. Up through center, chip pass. Nice play by Legacy, gets it there. On the other side, pass Legacy! Scores! 5-hole Legacy! Anyway, get back to a 1-goal game at 3-2. as he gets his second goal of the game, deflecting that pass in front of the net. Face off won by the Toros. Cole Campbell going back in his own end to try and pick this up. Number 19 tried to dump that in. That hit a player to front, and back comes Campbell the other way with a lead pass. Trying to tip it in for Ethan Jackman. Jackman trying to get up there with Cadicolo. Cadicolo! Stopped there by Hardy. From behind the net now, Jackman. Jackman doing his job to get away from the checker. Trying to get around Davis. Jackman doing his job. Tried to get that pass back to the line. Picked up by number 73. He's got to get around the defense. Nice play there by Michael Drew to hold him up. Hutchings trying to get it on the other end. From their own end now is Davis with it. Davis trying to get around the check there. Nice play by Jackman to try and poke him off the puck. From their own end, Ethan Sterling with a lead pass over the stick of everybody. Back in the zone comes number 73 after it. Knocked down in their own end. Flipped all the way in by Michael Drew. Back in behind the Oshawa goal. Number 19 with it. Fires it around here for Hutchings. Hutchings is trying to go here. It's going to be an opportunity here for number 9. Luke Stone couldn't find the loose puck sitting in front of him. Here comes an opportunity for Blake DeBow. DeBow going to the front of the net. Nice stop there by Hardy. Steered it off to the left. Legacy trying to win the battle over here. Keaton Legacy trying to dig that puck free. Kept in. Blake Smith a shot to the front of the net. Skipped in. Right puck save. Rebound! Just wide of the goal by Luke Stone. Stone trying to put it behind the net now. Luke Stone with it. Trying to get it back there for Cole Campbell. Blake DeBow trying to find it in his feet. Lennox will take it behind the goal. Around the boards trying to get kept in. Nice play by Blake Smith. But it finally comes out here for Oshawa. It's going to be a rush here. There's a shot high and wide over the goal. Thrown to the front of the net. Kept in there by number 7. Over here to the other side. They move that puck around well, trying to find Pye. Kowalenko with it. Trying to throw it out in front of the goal. It's right into the feet area of Thomas, who freezes it. Lennox is going to get the penalty here for Oshawa, so it's going to be a Toros power play to try and tie things up. Offensive zone face-off to be taken by Riley Brandt, who wins it. Gets it back to the line for an opportunity. Look at it, shoot it. Nice play by Jackman. Spins away from Kowalenko. Trying to set this up. Back line. Michael Drew. Drew. Side Brandt. Riley Brandt. Shot. Stop. Loose puck. Can't find it in the zone. There was Davidson as he couldn't get to the front of the goal. Jackman with it now. Jackman back here for Michael Drew. Drew over here for Davidson. Back for Jackman. Toes moving it around well. Looking for that perfect shot. For that perfect opportunity here. Michael Drew. Shot to the net. Hit a stick. Goes wide. Jackman picks it up. Ethan Jackman with it, trying to spin away from Kowalenko. Gets it down low. Braden Davidson hit into the boards. From his knees, he tries to get it. Kowalenko with a nice play, and he dumps it out, just out over the blue line. Michael Drew with a nice spin move. Now he tries to bring it in. Michael Drew with a pass over here to the other side here for Owen Dobbs. Dobbs trying to get here with Riley Brandt to dig the puck free. It's in that corner. Oshawa gets it, and they clear it out past Conlon Kennedy. Ethan Jackman's got to hurry against Kowalenko. Jackman comes back in his own end to retrieve it. Here comes Davis with it at the face-off from the penalty box area. Getting it up there for number 9. And we're going to get a whistle, I guess, on the offside. Face-off is going to be taken right here. Just about the midway part of the Oshawa and the Toros bench. Sterling trying to tip this out. Back there for Davis, and Davis finds a lane to get it out. Number 73 racing after it. Zane Dwyer trying to control him. Number 73, a shot. Hit the back of the net. It's back in behind the goal. Here they come back up the other way, trying to start this up there for Cadicolo. Over his stick. Ethan Sterling with it. Stay onside. Ethan Sterling brings it in. Sterling, the pass for Cadicolo was in his feet, so it goes behind the goal there for Davis. Knocked down on the boards there by Blake DeBow. DeBow trying to dig it free. Out of the skates of the ref. Kept in there from the line. Nice play. Trying to find that loose puck and dig it free. There's number 9 over there on the other side. Oshawa have killed off the penalty to Lennox as it goes back in behind the goal. Number 7 Got Adam Cadicolo on him. Davis has it. Hard around the board. Zane Dwyer's over there on the side. His shot to the front of the net. Trying to find it. Blake DeBow. As Legacy was taken down out of front of the net by number 7. Pass is picked up by Braden Davidson. Shot to the net. Kicked aside by Hardy. Off to the left into the corner for DeBow. Blake DeBow out in front. Trying to find it. There was Braden Davidson out of his reach. Kept in. Nice play by Blake Smith. Smith putting it behind the goal. Around the boards on the other side here. Davidson trying to cut off the lane against Davis. Couple whacks away at it over there, trying to get some help. They've got Davidson at the front of the goal, just couldn't get a pass over to the left for him. Now a centering pass for Davidson is broken up. Centering pass, Legacy! Nice save there by Hardy with the catching hand, and he keeps this at a 3-2 lead for Oshawa. Face-off is going to be off to the left of the goal, off to the left of Hardy, to be taken by Jackman versus number 92, who wins it in the defensive zone, but the Toros get the puck. Jackman with it. Ethan Jackman trying to spin away. Nice play to get it into the corner for Braden Davidson. Davidson for Jackman. Jackman back in front of the net. Scores! Owen Dobbs from the side of the net tipped it in with a nice pass from Jackman, and we're all squared at 3. .6:04 left to go here in period number 2. I go by Legacy, and now we'll go by Dobbs as even things up here at the Garnet B. Rickard Recreation Complex on this Friday night between the Pee Wee AAA Toros and the Oshawa Minor Generals. Oshawa jumped out to a 3-1 lead, but the Toros have evened things up. Oshawa is out here looking for their first win. Toros are looking for their second. Hutchings trying to dig this puck out of the left corner. It's back in behind the net now. Set it up in front. Stolen away by the Toros as they skate this out of their own end. Here comes an opportunity for Davidson. All alone. Stopped there by Hardy. He had to look behind him, and luckily there's no round puck in behind him. And this one stays at 3-3. Face-off is off to the right now of Hardy, to be taken by Legacy. Key save there by Hardy to keep that out, with that opportunity by Braden Davidson. Kowalenko's pass for number 2 as Oshawa brings it in the zone. Thrown to the net, stopped there by Christian Thomas with a stick. Trying to get it out of the zone, out of the reach on the other end is number 2. Number 2 backhands it out of front. Nobody there to take the puck. Blake DeBow, lead pass for Legacy. Trying to turn up the wheels and bring it in the zone. Legacy breaks on shot. Stopped there by Hardy and catches it in the glove hand for a face-off. 5 minutes exactly left to go here in period number 2. Lennox to take this draw versus Legacy. Chipped in the board, trying to get away from number 34. It's back in behind the net, right in front of the goal. That's going to go past everybody down the ice. Into the corner goes Cole Campbell after the puck. Campbell trying to find it. It gets back over here on the other end. Lennox trying to cut it off on the line. Chipping it out. Trying to find that loose puck, knocked down by Pye. From their own end, they try and dump this out. Here comes an opportunity to try and dig it free from some skates. Number 73 trying to go after it. It goes back in behind the net for the Toros. From behind the goal now, Legacy tried to get it out. It's a battle in behind that Toros goal as they try and dig it free. It finally comes free behind the net. Couple whacks away at it. Oshawa's got control of it. Back in front. Number 19 shot. Doesn't make it through. Nice blocking. Cleared out down the ice. All the way down. It's not going to reach Hardy in the goal. Number 34 will take it away. Number 34 back up the other way. Looking for a stretch pass for number 2. Brings it in. Turn over to Riley Brandt. Brandt trying to go with it now. Brandt's got a man. And it's Ethan Jackman. Jackman fires it just wide of the goal. Around the boards trying to get kept in. Trying to get kept in here by Ethan Sterling. And here comes number 2, cutting in with a shot. Stopped there in the crest area of Christian Thomas, who takes a face-off. Face-off that's off to the left of Thomas now. In the offensive zone here for Oshawa. Trying to get their lead back. Kowalenko tries to do it right here. And the shot just goes wide of the post. Turnaround shot, that goes wide of the goal. Toros pick it up, trying to get it around Nolan Lee at the blue line for Oshawa. Flipped out. Here comes an opportunity to come up. Ethan Jackman looking for the pass in the corner, gets Riley Brandt. Brandt trying to pick it up there against number 97. Falls down. Kadikalo, wraparound! Stop there by Hardy, who came from his right to his left just in time to stop Kadikalo's wraparound and keep it out. From behind the goal it goes. Slapped around. Kept in here by Blake Smith. Blake Smith trying to let one go. Fires it wide. Kept in here by Legacy using the boards. Number 2 tips it past Zane Dwyer. Back up the other way with Kowalenko. Number 2 with some nice spin moves finds Kowalenko, but the pass pushed him into the corner. Kowalenko's pass out in front of the goal for Davidson didn't work. Trying to go now. Here comes an opportunity to go. It's Keaton Legacy all alone. Stopped there by Hardy. He's got to look behind him, and he's got it. And he'll keep it out and keep this at 3-3 with 2:17 remaining here in the second period. Face-off off to the left of the goal. From behind the net is number 7. Number 7 trying to throw this to the front of the net. That goes in wide of the goal. It goes back in behind the net here for Oshawa, number 73. Owen Dobbs trying to pick up the puck here in his own end with a lead pass. It gets knocked down on the other way through here for Dobbs. Trying to dump this out of the zone. Knocked down here by Pye. Pye's shot goes into the corner. That goes down the ice. It's going to trickle all the way in here for Hardy, who makes a stop. Leaves it here for Davis. Nice play, knocking it down on the other end at neutral zone, but couldn't control the puck. There was Davidson. But here comes another opportunity. Toes back up the other way. Legacy trying to go to the front of the net with Blake DeBow. DeBow takes a shot wide. Legacy tries to pick it up here in the corner. Here's Cole Campbell with it here at center. Campbell firing it around. And it's tipped the rest of the way by Braden Davidson back in behind. Number 34, getting Conlon Kennedy all over him behind the net. It's DeBow trying to help out Conlon Kennedy. They've got a man sitting out in front with Luke Stone. They're trying to jam it in from the side. A couple whacks away. It is unsuccessful as Hardy stays up against the post for the save. Face-off will now be off to the left of the Oshawa end. To be taken by Jackman versus number 9. Now it's number 73 who's going to come in to take the draw. We've reached the last minute of play. 51 seconds left to go here in period number 2. Out in front, just out of the reach of Jackman. Cole Campbell trying to race after the puck in his own end. A lead pass there for Luke Stone. Trying to get some help. It gets flipped deeper. From behind the net goes number 97 after it. Around the boards here for number 73. Couldn't get the puck. Jackman with it. Ethan Jackman trying to do something here. Jackman makes the moves, throws one to the front of the net to hit a stick. Jackman from behind now. 20 seconds left to work with here in the second. Trying to get around the corner, drops it there. For Luke Stone, back to the line, shot goes wide. Takes a cam! Stopped there by Hardy from the side. It's still loose as DeBow gets stopped from the side of the goal. One more shot, Zane Dwyer, right in on goal, gets stopped by Hardy with 0.3 seconds left to go on the clock. Time for a quick win the draw and fire the puck if you're the Toros. That's what Jackman's got to do. He's pretty much going to have to win this draw and shoot the puck because there's only 0.3 seconds left on the clock. And the Toros will win the draw but can't get that shot away. But they do show some resilience in that second period with 2 goals. One by Keaton Legacy and the other by Owen Dobbs, which sends them to the dressing room for an intermission break, tied at 3. And we get the kickoff for period number 3 here at the Garner B. Rickard Recreation Complex between the Pee Wee AAA Toros and the Oshawa Minor Generals, all square at 3 apiece. Oshawa took a 3-1 lead after the second, but goals by Legacy and Dobbs even things up. So see how this one ends up here in the third period. Number 2 racing after the puck. First one back there, Ethan Sterling. Around the boards it goes here for an opportunity to try and get it out. It got kept in there. Dobbs couldn't get it out. Nice flip-in shot, kicked off to the left by Christian Thomas. That goes all the way down the ice. Hardy has to come out to play it, and instead he'll glove that down and take a face-off on his own end. Jackman to take this offensive draw here for the Toros. Gets it back to the line. Looking to the other side here from Michael Drew. Drew trying to keep it in. Will backhanded into the corner here for Riley Brandt. Brandt trying to win the battle on the other side. Here's Kadekalo with it. Kadekalo. Back to the line now to the other side. Shot to the net. Tipped in front. Stopped by Hardy on the way through. Who makes a save? That goes down the ice and into the corner for icing. Face off to the left of the goal. Michael Drew trying to get here on the other side. Here comes Pye after it. Pye a shot just off the glove hand. Tipped into the corner. Jackman trying to get it on the other side. From behind the goal, they try and start this out. Flipped away, dumped down the ice and into the corner. After it in his own end is number 44. Trying to take it out behind the goal. Picked up there, back to the line, trying to find it. It's in the left corner there, trying to dig it free for an opportunity to come back up the other way. Here comes an opportunity now for Kowalenko. Kowalenko brings it in from the face-off circle. Finally tip off his stick, and now it's an opportunity for Riley Brandt to go with it. Brandt from his own end, fired hard off the glass and out. Picked up here by Davis. Davis can't get to it. Yeah, that was an opportunity there for Keaton. Legacy just couldn't find the bouncing puck there at center right. Legacy trying to dump this one in and chase it himself. Back in his own end goes Davis after the puck though. Around the boards for number 73, who takes it off the boards. Chips it past the linesman, knocked down by Dwyer. Number 93 from center ice brings it in. Got to get around to Boo. Will do that. Drop it off for number 73. Right to the net. Shot goes wide. Picked up off the boards on the other end. In front of the goal. Nobody there. Trying to find it there for number 73 out of his reach. From back the other way. Tipped away by Blake DeBow for Keaton. Legacy couldn't go with it. Here comes Davis with it. Davis back to the line. Over here for Lennox. Lennox a shot. Stopped by Thomas. Rebound! And they score right in front of the net. Batting away at it was Davis out in front of the goal to make it 4-3 Oshawa. Face off here from center now. Jackman wins the draw. It's an opportunity here for Blake Smith to fire it around. Blake Smith loses it there at center against Lennox. Braden Davidson's over there as well, trying to dig the puck free at the face-off circle, or the penalty box area, to try and get free. Here comes Davidson racing after the puck. It comes back in behind the goal. Cutting it off there on the line, trying to go back to the blue line against Ethan Jackman. Knocked down. Nice play by Braden Davidson. Thrown to the front of the goal. Jackman! Can't shoot it. Hopped over his stick at the last moment. Jackman trying to do the work in behind the goal now. Ethan Jackman getting the puck there with Owen Dobbs. Dobbs can't throw it out in front. Back up the other way. Number 2 couldn't collect the pass. Now he will. Number 2 bringing this in over the line. Got to get around his man. Not going to happen. Nice play there on the other end. Here comes an opportunity to go with a late pass for Owen Dobbs. Dobbs has got to get around number 34 for the opportunity. Owen Dobbs takes it behind the goal, looking to start something here. Tried to find Kadiklo. Nice play here by Dobbs. Out of front, shot! It hit a stick on the way through and bounced in wide, as that great opportunity there out in front of the goal by Legacy was blocked. Hutchings trying to get it out, and he will. Hutchings and Kowalenko bringing it in. Hutchings, here's a shot. Stopped there by Thomas, waiting close. And now an opportunity to keep this in was number 9. Toros trying to get it out of their own zone there with Legacy. He's trying to get it away from Hutchings. Getting it up there with Riley Brandt. Legacy trying to get a pass for Brandt, was broken up. Legacy out in front again. Another opportunity right in front. Riley Brandt turnaround shot gets blocked. Toros here trying to tie it up. Brandt trying to forward it in the corner. Riley Brandt from behind the goal. Tried to set things up in front, taken away there by Kovalenko. Walking out, shot to the net. Gonna go wide. And tipped down the ice. That'll release some pressure as it goes down for icing. There's a face-off that's coming off to the right of the Toros end. Off to the right of Hardy, won by the Toros. Ethan Sterling trying to keep that in. Sterling doing his job to try and hold that blue line and keep it in the zone, but it finally gets chipped out at center. From their own end, nice play there to try and flip it up through center. It goes on to the stick of Davis. And it's offside. Jackman's going to take this draw right here in front of us. Won by Oshawa. Jackman trying to go after the puck against number 92. Jackman taking it to the front of the goal. Right in front for DeBow. Can't find it. Kept in by Zane Dwyer to the front of the net. That goal wise as that clapper goes wide of the net. And we're going to get a hand pass. Face off just outside the blue line. Picked up here by Braden Davidson, who dumps it deep behind the goal. Nolan Lee going after it behind the goal for Oshawa. Around the boards it goes. Hutchings trying to get it out. Kuppereth at it against Lennox. Tipped away, and here comes an opportunity. 2-on-1, 3-on-1, back up the other way. Hutchings, pass. It goes out of the reach on the other side. Kept in by number 2. Backhand to Hutchings. Not going to be able to get it. Trying to clear it out of their own end. Here's Lennox with it. Lennox back down low here for number 2. Trying to get away from Dwyer with it now. Right in front of the goal. Thomas trying to find it, couldn't do it. Cleared out, kept in by number 34. Right to the front of the net, hit it own player Hutchings. Trying to get this out of the zone is Dobbs, along with Zane Dwyer. It goes down the ice. Braden Davidson trying to catch it, but it's going to go for icing. Face-off is now off to the right of the goal. Number 9 takes this draw. Trying to win it, and they do. Jackman with the face-off win. Around the boards it goes from Smith. Cadicolo trying to tip it out. Jackman trying to help. That goes back in behind the goal. From behind the net now is Michael Drew. Drew trying to do something here with the puck. Around the other side, tipped up, way past number 34. Jackman trying to get away from Kovalenko. It's just Jackman now taken down with no penalty on the play. Thrown out of front, kept in at the line. Looking for a shot from the face-off circle, stopped by Hardy. Jackman trying to take it behind the goal now. Here's Riley Brandt. Back to the line now. Here comes a shot to the front of the net, way wide of the goal. Number 9, clearing it away out through center. Back up through center they come, flipped all the way down, and into the corner goes Kovalenko. Kovalenko, back line. Over here for Davis. Right now he's got the game winner. Trying to dig this puck free against Davis. Davis gets it back to the line for number 7, fans on the shot. Trying to go back up the other way with Riley Brandt and Jackman. Ethan Jackman had to try and tip it deep. He does, and then goes off on the line change. They're looking to catch the Toros on their line change. Kovalenko trying to get it. Here's Cole Campbell with it off the boards. Number 92. Getting cut up there by Campbell. Back to the line for Davis. Shot to the net. Knocked down by Blake DeBow. DeBow trying to find Legacy here. Keaton Legacy in. Can't go to the backhand. Legacy back to the line. Looking for a shot to the net from Cole Campbell. It's going to go wide. Kept in here on the line by Conlon Kennedy. Kennedy back down low there for DeBow. Looking at it front, nobody there. Campbell's going to try and keep this in. He will. Slow through it to the front of the net. It gets knocked down. Trying to go cut out here on the other side. Blake DeBow out of his reach at the left side of the net. And that's going to go down the ice and go for icing. Jackman's going to take this draw off to the left of the Toros and win it. Here comes an opportunity for one. Dobbs gets it down low. Throwing it out of front, hit the side of the net. Jackman trying to win the battle in the corner. From behind the net, the Toros are going to try and get this back to the line for Dwyer. Taken aside there by Oshawa. As they get around Dwyer, here comes an opportunity. Ethan Sterling from his own end dumps it off the boards there for Dobbs. Here comes an opportunity back up the other way for Braden Davidson. Davidson will just dump it in. Right back in behind the Oshawa net. First one on it. Jackman trying to whack it off the back of the netting. It's right there in the corner. The Toros try and jam it in from the side. Dobbs going after it in the left corner. Right to the front of the goal, out of everybody's reach. Jackman trying to find it. Jackman tried to find Dobbs at the left side of the net, couldn't do so. Jackman doing the work in the corner, trying to get the puck free. It's still loose in that corner, trying to get it free from behind the net. Gets it back to the line here for Ethan Sterling. Sterling a shot to the net. It's right there in the feet of everybody, taken away by Pye now. Pye's lead pass for number 2. Number 2 bringing it in with a shot. Stopped there by Thomas. And he'll hold it for a face-off. The face-off is going to be off to the left of the Toros goal. Number 9 to take this draw. Lead pass here for Riley Brandt, couldn't get it out. Number 34 bouncing it in wide. All the way into the corner trying to find it. He gets chipped in behind the net there against Kowalenko. Taken aside there by Michael Drew to move it around the other side. Here comes an opportunity now for Kadicolo. Swept off his stick. Here's Hutchings. Hutchings with a drop pass for Kowalenko, who goes into the corner. Kowalenko takes it behind the net. And he's trying to get away from the checker from behind the goal. Taken away this time. Michael Drew from behind the net. Will fire it around the other side. Here's an opportunity to try and use the board to tip it out. Racing after it there was Keaton Legacy. Couldn't get to the puck. From their own zone now. Nice pass by Michael Drew. Tape to tape. Here comes Legacy to try and go against Davis. Legacy sees a man in. Blake DeBow can't shoot it as he couldn't take the pass. Here comes Oshawa back up the other way. 3-on-2 the other way to try and bring it in. Trying to take it to the front of the net. Instead takes it behind the net. Nice play here by number 92. Keeps control of the puck. Tips it deep behind the goal. Conlon Kennedy trying to dig it free from behind. Kennedy fires it around. Kept in by number 7 at the line. The shot to the net gets knocked down by Kadicolo. Picked off. Davis shot. Hit his own man in the back of the numbers. Number 73. Cole Campbell from behind the net now. Campbell trying to hard around the boards. Kept in by number 7 at the line. Trying to get this out there was Kennedy. Knocked down by Hutchings. Another opportunity to try and get it out by Kadicolo was knocked down. From their own end, they'll take this around the boards. It goes again. Trying to find it. Picked off on the other side. A late pass gets picked off by Campbell as he takes it from his own end to try and do something with it. Here's Lennox with the puck. Back to the line. Number 7 puts the brakes on. Fires it into the corner. Here's Lennox with it. Lennox to number 15, Nolan Lee. Lee a shot wide of the goal. Trying to get that puck on the other side. There was Adam Kadicolo now. Kadicolo trying to get to the loose puck. Tipped off the boards. Kept in there by Oshawa. Knocked down on the way through. Toes looking to find the puck. Can't get it out past Lennox out of the zone. Here comes Lennox. Pass out of the reach of Hutchings on the other side. Hutchings back to the line now for Nolan Lee with a shot. Hit a player on the way through. Hit Campbell. It's still loose there in the blue paint. It's back in behind the net now. 2:50 left to go here in the game. It's a battle on the loose puck to try and get it free. 2 Oshawa players and 2 Toro players fighting for one loose puck. Here's Hutchings with it. Hutchings cuts out from the face-off circle. On his way through. Can't get through to the net. Kept in by number 97 with a shot to the goal. Can't get tipped. Kadicolo trying to find the puck. Campbell with it now. Will find it and dump it down the ice. And that will go for icing. Face-off is off to the left now of Thomas. One by the Toros. Trying to fire it out. There goes up and out of play. Face-off will be off to the left of the Toros goal. Number 9 versus Ethan Jackman in the defensive zone. Sterling trying to get it out. Knocked down by number 19. Trying to find the loose puck. Late pass for Braden Davidson. Davidson trying to work his way in. Drop pass there. Was out of the reach. And now cleared aside. From their own zone now, Zane Dwyer. Dwyer looking for the pass on the other side here for Owen Dobbs. Dobbs trying to bring this in with Jackman. Jackman leaves it there for Dobbs. Couldn't go with the puck. Fired out here by Oshawa. They're racing after the puck here with Kowalenko. Not going to get around the defender. Oshawa from their own end. Lead pass for Kowalenko. Another opportunity there for Ray Sterling, trying to get to it. Hutchings trying to find the loose puck here. Davis couldn't go with it. Here comes Owen Dobbs trying to get through against Davis. It's in the corner. Dobbs couldn't set it up in front. They take it from behind their own goal. They look for that stretch A pass here. Bringing it in is Hutchings from his own end. Around one, Michael Drew. Hutchings shot. Stopped there by Christian Thomas with a save. Face-off is going to be off to the right of Christian Thomas. The Toros took their timeout trying to draw up a plan here. They've got 1:09 to try and even this thing up. Number 92 to take this offensive draw here for Oshawa. Wins it. Back to the line for number 97. Fluttering one to the goal. Toros have got to get control of the puck if they want to get Thomas to the bench for the extra attacker. Toros trying to find that loose puck, and they bring it in with Ethan Sterling. Trying to get the puck deep there with Sterling, and he will dump it into the corner. Off goes Thomas to the bench for the extra attacker. Around the boards it goes on the left side. Toros trying to keep it in here. It's an opportunity now to try and throw things out front. Just out of the reach. Legacy chasing it in the corner. Back to the line now for Blake Smith. Over to here to the other side. Here's an opportunity now for Michael Drew trying to find the puck. Can't do it. Number 73 for the hat trick. And he'll hit the empty net as number 73 ices this one with a hat trick goal to make it 5-3. Face-off is going to be here at center. Number 2 is going to take the draw. Face-off won by the Toros. Ethan Sterling uses the boards. Here comes an opportunity here for Riley Brandt to try and get through. Tip past the boards. Sterling trying to hold it there. Couldn't do so. 2 Oshawa players back up in the zone. It's going to be offside, so Lennox puts the brakes on. 15 seconds left to go here in this one. The Oshawa Minor Generals are going to pick up their first victory of the year, and the Toros are going to be on a 3-game losing streak after the loss to York Simcoe, the Peterborough Petes, and now to the Oshawa Minor Generals as they lose this one on home ice 5-3. They battled back in that second period to tie things up at 3 after falling into a 3-1 hole, but Oshawa got the winner by Davis in that third period, and then the hat trick goal by number 73 into the open net. So the Toros will have to try and snap their win streak when they face off against the Richmond Hill Coyotes right back here on Sunday afternoon. Thank you for watching on this Friday night. I'm the voice of MJ Broadcasting, Mike Jackman.